Welcome back to the channel. Right, something completely different today, just a short video, but one of my subscribers, MysteriousRider, said to me, could I do an unboxing of the Bruce Lee 40th anniversary edition of Enter the Dragon. I showed it briefly, I think, in my Master Collection 4K DVD I did back in January, I think that was. So I thought I'd do a little bit of an unbox. I mean, the thing is, I've had it for a few years. I mean, in 2023, Enter the Dragon will be 50 years old. So I've had it a while, but he just wanted to see the contents and my thoughts on it and stuff. So without further ado, oh, by the way, it was Bruce Lee's birthday last week. He would have been 79 years old. He was born November 27th, 1940. So belated happy birthday, Bruce, wherever you are. So, right. With this film, I think I've explained it many times before. I've owned Enter the Dragon on pretty much every format available, from Betamax, VHS, various VHSs, widescreen editions, badly cut editions, as well as HD, DVD, Laserdisc, various Blu Rays. Obviously I've got the 2007, and I also own Enter the Dragon on UMD, as well as box sets. I've spent my fair amount of money on Enter the Dragon, that's for sure. But this is a winner. This is an absolute winner. So I'm going to break it down. I'll show you the contents first. So, and the reason I'm actually recording this on my phone, and the reason for doing that is when I do stuff like that, it will automatically focus, unlike my DSLR, which is just there. So there's the cover. Now a lot of people have complained about the artwork on this, the photoshopping done on it. Obviously it's a take from the very last scene with Han in the Hall of Mirrors. I quite like it. I actually quite like it, but it doesn't compare to the original poster, that's for sure. You know, the original Enter the Dragon poster. And also they've got a new logo as well. See the Enter the Dragon logo? Hopefully I'm doing it justice. Yeah, I'll put it there. That's the one, the new one for this. And it is kind of cool with a little take on the scratches on the end. I kind of like the original, which I do believe is that sort of like golden kung fu one. But my favourite, and it's always going to be my favourite, I don't know, something about the font, the colour, is that big bold orange Enter the Dragon that was on the video box when I was a young man. So there you have that. So this comes off and slides out. Just the back bit there, and now you've got this nice in dragon in there. Look. So inside you've got this lovely envelope with a Enter the Dragon and a dragon going round. It's kind of pretty. And let's have a look at the contents. Obviously I'll talk about the picture and sound and that in a sec, because I did actually have a watch of this, and not all the way through, and obviously the 2007 Blu Ray, but we'll come to that in a little while. So straight from the bat you've got this, and this is a limited edition Deputy of the Dragon card handed out at the premiere of Enter the Dragon. That's kind of nice, isn't it? So that's that. This is a Enter the Dragon Bruce Lee iron-on patch for your denim jacket or your karate gi. Maybe look kind of good on the leg, I reckon. So that's that. It's kind of nice. Now we've got a few of these, And basically, this is production design of Han's Torture Museum and Lee's bedroom. Right, pictures of Bruce Lee in the Hall of Mirrors. The logistics of filming the famous Hall of Mirrors scene. I mean, that must have been hard work with sound crew and video crew and not being able to see the cameras, you know, anywhere. So that's kind of nice. Right, this is the heroes find themselves at the mercy of Han's personal army of martial arts fighters. It is quite impressive, really, isn't it, when you think about it? Jim Kelly, bless him. God rest his soul. One of Lee's allies, Williams, Jim Kelly, swaggers into the tournament with his unique fighting style. And he does, doesn't he? With the old whoop, whoop. I like Jim Kelly. He's got a bit of attitude. Tanya, Hannah Capri, the one who gets off with Roper, is headmistress of Han's concubines. Kind of a cool picture of Han there, look. Finally, Bruce Lee finds an ally in Roper, obviously John Saxon. And that picture there, hopefully you can see it all right. I actually have John Saxon autograph on that picture. It says, "To Darren, wanna bet," from John Saxon. Kind of proud to have that. Love an old Bruce Lee autograph. And this is an original script cover for Enter the Dragon. Original title, Blood and Steel, can be seen crossed out underneath. Don't know if you can see that. Kind of cool. And finally, a lenticular of Bruce Lee doing the famous nunchaku. I hope that works. Should do. Spinning it down and spinning it back up. So there you go. They're the goodies that are in the envelope. Nothing else in there. So let me just put all that lot away. Now, like I said, I watched probably about a quarter of Enter the Dragon on the 2007. The picture, when you first put Enter the Dragon on, you think, wow, look how sharp it is. And it does look kind of sharp, but it's like they've added sharpness to it. I don't know. It did look good when it first came out, because obviously I bought it when it first came out. I was wowed by it. I absolutely was. I thought, this is it. This is what we've been looking for. Enter the Dragon. But I don't think time's been too kind to it, really. And obviously now this one's come out. What you notice when you put this one on, it does look a lot softer. The whole image just looks a lot softer. But with each passing scene and your eyes adjust, it starts to look more film-like, if that's the right terminology. More to what Robert Klaus intended it to be, I think. You know, I would love to have done a comparison, you know, and get a little bit of footage from both and put them side by side so you can see. But, you know, YouTube will just come down on me and it will get banned, even though it does actually come under fair use. Now, as well as all the goodies that come with it, there's a bursting with extras. And as far as I can see, you've got most of, near enough, all the ones that was on the original 2007. And they're on here. They're on the 40th anniversary edition, with the omission of A Warrior's Journey documentary, which I do find that odd. That was a nice one to have. Obviously I have it, and I think I even have it on its own upstairs, as well as part of my Bruce Lee documentaries. But But to be honest with you, you know, it would have been nice to have it on there to give it the complete. You wouldn't have to take it out. But it's bursting. You know, I'll put a little image of what's on here and what's on here, and you can sort of see for yourself. And what else is in here is when you open up the disc, there's a little book about a photographer's journey, little foreword by Raymond Chow. Some nice little pictures in here actually, from Enter the Dragon outtakes. It is wonderful, isn't it? I should actually get that book really, Photographer's Journey. It would go nice with the Bruce Lee books that I have. So yeah, that's kind of it really. I'd give this one a 10 out of, well, I'd give it a 9 out of 10, because obviously in a couple of years time, because this is not in 4K. I have the Bruce Lee Master Collection, which is all 4K. Oddly enough, Enter the Dragon hasn't got the 4K treatment. Now, I can't go into the sound too much, because I think the 2007, they overdid it on the whacks and the slams and the pops, and it just sounded a little bit too much. I think this is a little bit more, but I don't have a surround sound system anymore. I used to have the amp and all the speakers around the house, but I've gone back to basic. I just have, you know, a stereo. Even that centre speaker that's over there, I don't know if you can see it, there's no wire going to it. It's just, I'll be getting rid of that soon. I'm just having a stereo, and I think we're going to get a sound bar for the TV. I just don't really want to have speakers all around the room anymore. So, before I go, I just want to say, on the 10th of December, I don't know if you're aware of this, guys, YouTube's are changing their terms of service again. Now, I don't know whether it'll affect us or not. It might do, but it says YouTube's new terms of service allow video sharing platform to terminate creator accounts if they are no longer commercially viable. So, I don't know if that's targeted at us. I don't know. So, who knows? We might not even have channels soon. I really don't know what it means. Maybe one of you guys could drop in the comments down below what you think it means. Yeah, just something I think you should be made aware of. I don't really know that much about it at the moment. Kind of worrying, very draconian. But anyway, right, I'm going to try and keep this short, guys. Hope you like that MysteriousRider. If you don't have Enter the Dragon on Blu Ray, I would highly recommend getting this one as opposed to this one. I mean, yes, you get the Warrior's Journey, but I think this just looks better. It just looks better. Like I said, when you first put it on, you're thinking, but I think that's how it was intended to look. Don't forget, it didn't have that. It's, you know, it wasn't shot. It's never going to look like a brand new spanking HD movie. You know, it's got a very cinematic look about it, but it's never that really sharp. Like I said, they may be able to pull out wonders with the 4K mix if they do it in 2023 in a few years' time. The 50th anniversary. They're going to do something special to mark it. But, I don't know. I don't know. But this is the one I would go for if you haven't got Enter the Dragon on Blu Ray. Definitely the one to get. And believe me, I've had them all. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap that up. Hope you enjoyed that MysteriousRider. Nearly Christmas now. Oh, it's going to get busy. Right, have yourselves a great week, guys. I'll be back with another ramble real soon. Take care.